guys, today I'm going to be watching 1997's I Know We Did Last Summer. Now these will probably be pre-recorded as always, as I usually go to like the cottage around my birthday and I get back June. And for those of you guys that don't know, last year I didn't feel good. Like I felt like I was going to be sick a lot, barely could talk or whatever, so why not do like these while I can still talk? Especially if I get sick. When I go to the cottage, like to where it's my birthday. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing the first one. I Still Know, aka the sequel, and then I'll go into that 2025 one. Yeah, and then I'll probably do it. Depending when I get done this, then I'll probably do like the faculty or urban legend or something. Like just like the first urban legend, the faculty's getting a remake, which also I believe was like co-written or produced by Kevin Williamson, who did this one, like produced it and stuff. But let's go. I do not know where this film is, but I will say like where it is in the comments. In the description. Shouting out. I'll see you guys after the movie. I also have pizza. So, like. Okay. The film doesn't want to work for some weird reason. But I'm going to check, like, a movie website that I often use. Yep. In like a second or so it should start. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and play it. Would it be funny if this was like the newer one? But this is this is 1997. I almost said 2097. I also like have some food, like some pizza and stuff. So be on the lookout because I'm gonna eat during this. What production company did means LA? I feel like I've like seen the logo for like the film production company where I link the lion and like runs up to the screen. I got a baby lion right beside me. Well, my cat. Who's pretty much a lion, but yeah. Also, my AirPods are upstairs. So. Yeah, I'm gonna hit captions. If not, I'll probably just play along with this and like nod and see what's happening pretty much. But we've just got the Jennifer, Love Hewitt, Ryan, Freddie. There's a younger, oh yeah, that's right, there's a younger Rusty Griswold in this. Johnny Galecki, who I'm sure a bunch of people know from like The Big Bang Theory, but I probably know him as Rusty Griswold in Christmas Vacation. Yo, I should do the vacation films. You guys may see a bunch of people that like, I know of, like celebrity things. Like, not personally met at cons or whatever, but yeah. Even though I kind of want to go to con. There's like one with David Arquette coming, I think, in June. But the last time that I almost went, tickets were sold out, and it was like around the time that I did not feel good. love the score for this movie. Like, I didn't know what theme it's called, but like the opening, where they're like on the rocks and stuff. Screenplay by Kevin Williamson. I do wonder if like this was like one of the original drafts for Scream, but they wanted to turn into like an urban legend instead, because Candyman came out in like the 1990s probably. The Tony Todd, obviously original, like, you look around my birthday. But yeah. Also, I have a really good question that I feel like it may get answered. But, so, like, this guy that's on the rocks, David Egan, I think it was? Is he the one that they killed, or was it the fisherman? Which kind of makes sense why it's the fisherman. Because, like, they thought that he was dead, but I feel like I've always wanted to know. Or did he get punched off those rocks and, yeah. And apparently this lion right here wants to be pushed off of a rock. I'm kidding. I'm obviously kidding. Because, like, the last shot that you see of David Egan is, like, he's, like, looking at the sky for fireworks, but unless we see a picture from, like, his high school or whatever, of Billy Blue, a.k.a. Ray, please tell me you guys also think that he is suspicious. And this one right here, hi, she's suspicious. The Sarah Michelle Gellar. What came out first, this or Buffy? Because I know Scream 2 was 1996, I think? No. Scream 2 was like the year after Scream, which would have been this. So this is the pageant scene from the first one. We are still kind of at the opening, like 5 minutes in, a little bit more than that. Where she looks at her speech. Which is probably like the similar speech. From Scary Movie. I'm probably going to do Scary Movie 2 after this, depending what time it is, because, like, the time that I'll record this tomorrow, I'm busy. I have to do laundry, I have to do this, I have to do that. Saturday I have to babysit, kind of, with the help of my sister. They're sleeping over, the three of them, my sister, my niece, and my nephew. I have to go sleep downstairs with my nephew. At the time that I dropped this, they probably had sleeping over already. Unless I pre-drop this before my voice changes. If I feel sick after cottage. Sorry, I had to wake up. I had to get up for a minute. Okay, what are you waiting for? You're so pretty. Do you want to be in a pageant too, my girl? Try not to like show them. Probably just gonna put it like that, so that I can pet my little girl. And obviously, she's from Mortal Kombat. The sister. Bridget Nielsen. And Billy Madison, I think, is like the same actress. Yeah. Veronica, or, yeah, Veronica Bonds, or, yeah. Pizza. I have like 2 more slices after this one. Did anyone else think that Max was like flirting with Julie? Because like that was kind of like the motive for why Ray would have been involved. If you think that Ray probably killed Max. No. Oh, you're watching a movie? Her little head's like right here. Like a little bit below my finger. Yeah. My cat's like moving. I don't know if my cat wants up, so I'm gonna switch kind of over here a little bit. With my bag of goodies, which includes like a drink. There you go, Gremlin. You got it all to yourself. Her name's really not Gremlin, but just cause. Love the references to like the fisherman, like a hook for a hand and stuff like that somewhere. Like it's probably like, yeah, from Urban Legend, but yeah. My glasses are bugging me and everything. Sorry, I accidentally paused the movie. Ray and, Barry and the friend. Sorry, Michelle Gill's character losing it. Gonna cut. Drink my drink. I'm gonna just put it on my table. Okay. Yeah. Okay, they're in the car. They're gonna slow down because they're gonna obviously crash. Surprised that this one did not go up to the top. Love how Sam Michelle Gellar is like, watch out! I'm like, real now. They just hit the guy. The fisherman? Because like, when I see this, I'm like, it does not look like the fisherman. But maybe since I'm watching this again, then it's like, maybe it makes sense. Like, maybe, like, similar to Scream. Like, whenever somebody, like, hits ghost rays with something heavy, it's like, you would think that there was usually some kind of indication of like, a bruise on ghost rays. So it's like, is there like any marks or whatever, like neck wounds or whatever on Ben Willis, I think it was? Are you sure he's dead? Like I found a Taglum. Maybe it's this one. No, Familiar Scream for this one. But there was like one similar. It's the Steel Book. And like it's pretty much like make sure that you're dead. If you hit somebody. I got 3 pieces of pizza, so second one, I already ate the first. Not really snacky things, but I have like gum and stuff after. You're all set up. Yeah, Julie. Like, if you hit somebody, report it in, just be like, it's snacks and are you not paying attention? Or they were jaywalking, I guess, would probably. I don't. I don't know if jaywalking would have been illegal in this film. I was looking for probably I'll see that for Ben. I find it kind of odd that Max would just okay, Max isn't should have been saying that he did. When they get rid of the body. There's a body right here named Trixie. So I'll probably just based off of this like go for this. But isn't that like kind of weird that Max just randomly showed up? Like did he follow them or what? I wonder if it's like in California or like where they no, never mind. Cause like they're gonna go to a band off the bridge and I was just like, this is where they filmed Lost Boys, but it's really different. Maybe they filmed in California, but like not. Where the pier is from like the Lost Boys. Oh, Ben still had some strength with him and still hurt him. I'm gonna actually turn off the subtitles a bit, but probably pardon me, describe it like what's happening. Like this is happening, and this is happening. But like this is like the sweetest time. I promise not to. Hell of what happened. And we're putting Julie into like a chokehold and like kind of drowning her. Ray like gives off suspicious vibes throughout this whole movie, especially at the beginning, like just like the stairs. You get to see him. Addition of loved evidence. 1 year later, again. And they're probably gonna go from some holocaust think that she was her mom. But I forget if like the classroom scene comes up first. Like where she's either in the classroom or she gets a slip of mail saying, I know what you did last summer. Yeah, she's gonna go home. So Julie just got reunited with her mom, I guess it was. And like in a few minutes or something, she's gonna see that letter. The I know what you did last summer. Doesn't Taylor Swift or somebody have a song called I Know What You Did Last Summer? Or like it has the words I Know What You Did Last Summer in it. But like, yeah. Like I'm like, it's Taylor Swift in my brain. It's like, whatever happened to like Julie's dad? Like it probably says it somewhere, but captions are off just because they're saying stuff that was ahead. Like in brackets, Julie's mom and stuff when they were still with the fisherman. So I opened the envelope that says, I know we did last summer. Trixie, I know you did last summer. You were less fatter and now you're chubby. My cat, in case anybody is named Trixie. I'll call her Cujo. Because she's like vicious looking sometimes. Or it looks like she's gonna be like in attack mode sometimes. Trying to remember what's in this. Also, I may randomly jump at like certain scenes. Because I was in this one. I'll definitely be jumping when I do the remake, like the sequel thing. I know we did last summer. That has like three of the returning, if you want to call it, cast members. And if you wanted to think about it, well, four of them, because there's Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie and Jennifer, and then the one that plays Brandy, and the one that plays the friend in the sequel, Brandy. Okay, last final slice of pizza, then I'll probably like clean up a little bit. While I'm watching it. Oh, this is the clothing store of family. There's like a little mini piece of pepperoni that fell on the floor. Now we're on to Barry's house. I guess his family was famous because they have lots of money, similar to how one of the characters in the newer one was like related to a sheriff or mayor or something. I've not seen that one since it came out to theaters. So like probably July or something of last year. Like obviously like when I felt better. It took me like 3 weeks or something to get better. And I did not feel good that one day. like how Julie was like probably in contact with Ray and like she had no clue that he was still in Southport. Or maybe it was Barry that killed Ray. I mean, Ray or Barry were technically the first people. Yeah. See? Like, Barry is fighting Max. And Barry grabs the hook. But we obviously no, Barry's not the fisherman. I was almost like, or is he as a joke? But that would not make sense. Cause he probably does not know. Like anything involving a boat. And then you have Ray that has a boat though. So like I kind of want to be like, it's probably Ray that's a fisherman. Like he kind of gives off suspicious vibes. Like everybody pretty much went down with their lives. But it's like he decided to stay. Like, is he supposed to be like the Mike Hanlon of it? But in this movie as well. But Mike wasn't the killer in part 2. Or at part 3, because we make it like a third one that I guess involves Finn Wolfhard. See, now Ray has the hook, or a different hook it looks like. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my cat is like currently snoring during this movie. So guess that she does not like Ken since work. Okay, Max is gonna die in a few minutes. Or any second. Don't put the hook down, buddy, because you're gonna die. Did you have his own like fishing boat? That kind of makes sense with the hook. Oh no, the hook's missing. Like, no offense, I'm so thankful that they killed Max, because then Big Bang Theory probably. I did not know what Big Bang Theory was. I'll wait until after this, then I'll figure out when Big Bang Theory was. I said then Max died. Be quiet, Trixie. Okay, now you have Barry working. I think he tries to get run over by the car and then because he gets taunted. But why did Max get killed for it? Because he needed the fisher hook hand? Or what? Like, I feel like I've always wanted to, like, wonder that. Or maybe it was Ray, because because Manx was kind of flirting with Julie. Maybe I'll look that up somewhere. Now, Barry's in the shower. Gonna finish the rest of my pizza. There's like a little bit left. Oh, maybe I'll just be done with pizza. Really? You don't appreciate Kevin Williamson's work, Trixie? My cat is like snoring. I'll probably do Scream 7 when I'm like home alone with her. Like a week and a little bit. Yep, Barry's gonna get ran over soon. Because Fisherman has his car. Like, yeah, this is a homage to Scream 6. Like, but Ghostface does not chase after Vince with the car, but like he turns it on and then plays with him a little bit. To make it seem like Ghostface is in the car when I don't think he was. Poor Barry. Barry, get up. Barry, get up, get up, get up. We know that he gets up, but like, Barry, still, get up. Why doesn't the fisherman ever kill Barry? Fisherman looks... Like, fisherman takes out the hook. And looks like so she's like stepping closer. But like, last thing you see is like a black screen. And then I guess they told Julia what happened. But like, I do wonder why Barry did not get killed right there. Like, why at the pageant kind of thing? Because like, Barry does not look that hurt unless there's like injuries that we don't really see. Like, there's a few bruises on his face and stuff. The rest probably from him trying to get ran over. It's my cat snoring. My God. So they're gonna go see this part that used to scare the living crap out of me now when she appears and he's just character. Like she there's like one part, like it's a few minutes from the scene where they're going to the house and like they act like the car broke down. But they like I forget like if they leave something behind. And so like she appears out of the window and I feel like that like scene probably scared me when I was younger. Yeah. Like I used to be scared of like certain movies like where there was like a weird person like in somebody's window. Like blame oh my god, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. It's like 1960 or 1950, whatever. And like there's the child catcher that used to terrify me in that movie. Okay, I'm done with the pizza. Pretty much. Just gonna throw it. Hold up, I'm gonna take you guys into my kitchen for a minute. I also wanna. Nope, never mind. Unless my family has like an extra charger. Wait, wait, no. Heck yeah. Works. My phone dies fast. Like, I don't know if it's the battery, but I'm gonna go throw out like leftover pizza and maybe clean up my table a little bit. Like where it was. Like the first part where it was. Yeah, my towel's damp enough. My least favorite scene was gonna be like when I was literally talking. Didn't come up yet. Sorry, I was just cleaning something. You little furry. Hi. Oh no, I came back at that part. Like she's gonna come up like any second. Like I may randomly be like, ah! And I forget like which direction she comes into. Like I'll probably just wait till it's seen or I'm gonna jump. Okay, I kind of saw it, but I probably would have jumped for sure if I was, yeah, if it was right, like when I was there kind of thing. Since my mom ate like all dishes last time, maybe I'll eat on them too. The dishes were right in front of my laptop. We got them yesterday from Walmart, I think. Okay, lemon. Probably do a lemon. And then I'll heat it up for like 20 seconds just to like make the pastry thing melt a little bit. There we go. I just randomly did 30 seconds. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh no. This is where Helen Shivers gets attacked, if you want to say that. Well, that was fast. I didn't even like sit down, but I was kind of getting a few things ready. But like, remember the scene where the fisherman is hiding in her house? And then she goes to bed after like taking off the crown and stuff and her hair gets cut. That's literally the scene that's happening. Oh, come on, I was gonna get it. That's my microwave telling me it's done. Oh, it smells like a bakery in the microwave. It's like a hot one. See, pretty much same with this one. I do wonder why fishermen didn't kill Helen right there and then, but only like play with his hair, play with her hair rather, and hit Barry with the car. But we don't even see like what happens. Sorry, I was just fixing my laptop camera. Or the webcam thing, or whatever you call it. But yeah, we don't see like what happened to like Ray. Like only we see like the what are you waiting for? The Max's head thing for Julie, but we never see anything happening to Ray. Then we see these two. My phone like turned like Lego strike, and I thought that it was the app. I know. Don't wake up. Okay, good. See? Like the mirror says soon, but like I said, I do wonder. Like what was kind of implied. Like, obviously they died. I don't know where she is. Oh. My cat. Trixie. Why does I feel like claw marks right here for the moment? I'm gonna go discover Max's body though, because some like noises probably coming through the car. Hey. table. She's like right here somewhere. Oh no. Don't go into the... Max's like face looks plastic. Surprised that like that guy I drove in the car didn't see her. Like didn't like stop. Isn't that? Yeah. I wonder how the fishermen did that really fast. Like move the body, remove all the bugs, or unless there's like any indication somewhere. Or is it just her mind, even though we know Max is dead? Wait, huh? Hey, you. And I meant my cat, by the way, in case people are like wondering. Yeah. I got an hour and 44 minutes pretty much until after feeding you. Okay? Mommy said that you are so cute that I'm gonna kiss your cuteness. I was almost like, hey, the captions came on, but yeah. Also, I still have like bits of this, the lemon Danish. Or custard or whatever it is. Don't open up your big eyes, okay? Oh, gosh. Just got like the TV that's like over here. Remotes so that way if I wanted to watch something after this. Okay, now they're going into the truth about Ben Willis a little bit. Well, not about him, but about David Ian. Hi, David Ian. Oh. I think Barry's gonna die soon. Yeah. Because this is like during like the late I was Lady of the Lake or whatever pageant. Do you want to show off yours still? I was literally looking at my Danish and I thought that was the movie somehow. Because there's like a little bit left. Like probably the palm of my hand. Oh yeah, it's him. It's the elderly man that got turned. Now the truth is coming out about like a tattoo, I think. Because we're getting closer to the end, so Fisherman has to come out, right? Because I know he does for the 2 deaths. Well, 3 if you want to include the sister of Helen. I hate how it's like backing up. Turn around. No. She's like doing woodwork or something in the back. And then I guess since I should have captured, I guess I did talk about the tattoo. You're a dead fish. Okay, what's the dead? Trixie, you're a dead fish because you're. I'll probably finish that drink off as well. Maybe trade my phone after this and do something else. Scary Movie 2, I have a AI generated thumbnail for. But maybe I'll wait until later for that. Yeah, later. sorry about like all the camera movements or laptop movements or whatever. I was just trying to like grab everything pretty much in one go, like my drink and stuff. It finally hits her that it wasn't him that they hurt or killed. Pardon me. Oh, this is probably one of the last scenes of Ray, unless you guys see like the ending. Yep. This is where Ray died. Barry. I don't know if I called him Ray beforehand at all, but this is where Barry dies in a few minutes. Like, probably any second. At least she gets to, like, sit down and kind of have, like, a good view of the stage. So it's like, fisherman here, fisherman there. I guess either she was bored or something. So, Helen, okay. Wow. Like, nobody even, like, looking at, like, the light reflection. Because, like, you probably would have seen Barry getting killed by the slicker or dragged away. Why is there such a clean floor, though? Also, how did Ben Willis, like, both A, get in without anybody seeing the Fisher hug? Because, like, usually at plays or whatever, you would probably think metal detectors, unless his body is still there, but well hidden. Oh. Yes? Nope, there is blood, never mind. Maybe a backstage story thing. We know if that Snorri girl over there goes missing or what happened to her, right? I'm kidding. Bro, why did you take her crown for it? This like scene where she died in like a few minutes, like this car scene though in general, I think it's the car scene gives me Scream 6 flashbacks of like when at the party, not at the party, but like when Jason is about to kill Laura Crane. And like there's like, and even like the Randy kind of one where Randy dies in Scream 2. And you can like hear loud music, like thumping kind of. And then it's like, there's a scene kind of in this movie somewhere that like I think has like the loud music, or maybe this officer guy, he thinks that he hears something suspicious, but no, it's either a prank because he's about to see Fisherman, because Fisherman's car just broke down. The Fishmobile. It's like she knows that that's Fisherman. Wow. Bye-bye, Detective Useless. Like, he obviously didn't check, like, the other direction, the other side of the state, like the play building or whatever, the one that had the beauty pageant. So would have seen blood from Barry, most likely. Yes. Right, Sarah, you have to get in shape for a puppy. That probably came out around this movie. Wait. Would have been funny if Helen Shivers' character's name was Anna, because Elsa Shivers, I think, is the sister. Can't you just break down the door? Then again, anybody else could have went. Could have run running. Oh no, don't go to the back door. Because then the sister's gonna get killed. At least you kind of warned your sister by screaming at me. Rest in peace, Elsa. Elsa's dead. Apparently that cat right like near me is dead too. She's dead tired. after this, guys, I'm probably gonna. Maybe I'll do. I don't know. Part of me wants to do Scream 7, but I don't know if there's like a decent quality yet. Maybe after I get back from vacation, or when it comes in like 19 days, then I'll do it. Because that's probably when we'll get a decent quality movie version of it. I mean, would it be nice with like subtitles too? And I can be like, this is happening, or I love this part, that part. And I have the perfect opening, the perfect thumbnail one of my good friends did of me. And my boy, Celebrity Crush Boy. Perfect. So my laptop's dying soon. I'll probably upload it. I know you did last summer. Later. Wait, what's my laptop even at? I see 20 here. Yeah, 20. So yeah, I'll probably just like save after this. And go. Maybe upload it right after this. But I gotta do like a few like little things like right after. Wait, is this like the same alleyway or something that Scream 7 was? Because it kind of like gives vibes already of this. Nobody saw the fisherman attacking her? Really? But this one's really weird. Like nobody, like there's people walking by celebrating. Like they're not paying attention. Like even if she tried to scream, I wonder if like anybody could hear her because like there's fireworks and stuff like that. See, this is the Billy Blue part. So like I do wonder if Ray is suspicious at all about this movie. Like I have said it beforehand. We see everybody getting attacked, but he didn't get nothing. Like I feel like he's suspicious throughout this movie. He probably could have also somehow found out about the son in the sequel to this one. And then obviously we know what happens in the last one, like in the most recent I know. There's this film called I'll Always Know what he did last summer, but I've seen clips, like that one's crappy and like definitely not watchable. So I'm gonna skip that, but I will do this one like I'm doing. Almost at the end. And then I will do... I still know the sequel to this one. And then the sequel remake thingy. There's the actual fishing man. Wonder if it hits Julie right now. Or do you have to wait? Oh, he has the black boots on. Pictures of the friends. Wait, yeah. Okay, listen here, you. What? You talking to me, Trixie? That's middle over to the first. At the beginning, I think. First Susie. Melissa or whatever. Yeah, it doesn't look like he had any scarring unless I'm dumb. My eyesight's dumb. So, yeah. Wow, this chase seems really kind of creepy. And I guess it's also best time for Ray, right? This chasing kind of where she's hiding underneath gives me oh my god. How was the wax vibes? Because that's what the sister is doing at one point. Maybe I should do the House of Wax, the sorry, not the 19, the 2005 or whatever version for here one day. But I just gotta think of when to really fit it. Cause Friends, I'm obviously doing still. Probably gonna pre-record a few episodes, really into one bundle, so that way I can do season 2, episode 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 as the thing. I'll probably wait until my laptop's fully charged. Maybe I'll do it later though. Friends. Oh, there's my water. The lid for this because that's been done for a few minutes. Don't say Ray, because you probably would have been distracted. I got a little distracted. Shitty right over here. That thing. Okay, good. You guys probably just saw my phone. I'm not too sure. But that little girl, right there, the flash pancake thing. Okay, now back to me. I'm kind of gonna get ready to end this in what, a few minutes. And then maybe go see like what's up. Okay. What's up? At the time I recorded this, who knows about Kevin Williamson doing Scream 8? Maybe we'll have answers whenever I upload this. But yeah. Oh, there's Helen. Or is that the sister? Kind of makes sense for Helen. That doesn't look like Barry if that's supposed to be him. That's what a few people pointed out. Yes. Knock him down. Knock him down. Sorry. I'm weird. I'm gonna knock my cat unconscious. Like, I gotta feed her probably after this, like an hour or something after. After this film is done. Yes, let's go. Ew, his hand chopped off. I hate how they never found his body in the water. When we know in the sequel what happened, I guess. And then I guess like in the third one, the one I'm not gonna watch, he survived as well somehow, but it was played by a different actor. I wonder like instead of Moose Watson or something for the first two. And then he's not in the newer one. I mean, he probably could have still been it. But who really knows? Right. Like, would they want to do another fisherman, like Ben Willis kind of story again? Because I think in the third one, I believe it said somewhere, or like one of the parts that Julie and Ray died, or something. Oh no, they can't find his body. And why would they go after him? Or them? Oh. Nope, they just found his. I find is him. When you're later. Look how this kind of sets up the newer one. Like, not the newer one, but yeah, I'm just gonna call it after this. I probably have like messages from people. Let me know what other horror or whatever kind of films you guys want me to do. I can probably do comedies, whatever. I just gotta fit them into my schedule. But at least I'm doing a No We Did Last Summer. I have 4 more scary movies to do. So like 2, 3, 4, and 5 leading up to 6. Those will probably be the next things that get recorded unless I do I Still Know, and then maybe tomorrow sometime if I do I Still Know, then I'll do all the I almost said I'll always. But yeah, like I said, let me know what else you guys want me to see. One of the next things will probably be like a poll after I'm done catching up with all these things. Because like I said, I can do like 5 or whatever episodes of Friends between each thing. So like 5 episodes per commentary, but like I'll pre-record a bunch of them beforehand. But yeah, that may be the next thing, or like in between these, because like I'm doing, like I said, doing I Know We Did Last Summer, Friends. I'm gonna wait until like a decent version of Scream 7 most likely. So like I got a few weeks of that. But like there's the scary movies. I just dropped the first one yesterday. Maybe I'll do the sequel tonight. Or no, or I Still Know what you did last summer. Sharing it out. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys with whatever soon.